Yeah, Tate's new boat is pretty nice, I must say. These Tempest turrets certainly do work. Oh, there's that stutter stop again. The same way it was at the last fight. I blame drones to hell with drones. You know, I was a staunch supporter of drones for the longest time. But after so many issues and baffling performance drops for no reason. Oh, there we go. Teams have engaged. Got the PPCs streaking in. They're looking a little bit less overblown with the new post-processing settings. So I'm gonna tweak them down a little bit. Should be alright. Tate is holding his own at the edge of the arena as RKD in general just opens fire with their long-range weapons. Nevermore hanging out in that cab, sails beyond it. Oh yeah, lots of kinetic point defense here. Nevermore getting tagged. Once, twice with those cactus, but his shields are up.
Interesting choice to launch those cactus at the shielded targets.
Could be just doing the kitchen sink method. Boosting away as the shields drop. He's continuing to get hit by those PPCs from that one drone. Going full broadside against Anomaly here, the drone controller. Somewhat effective fire going in all directions from Tate. He flips the cap.
Yep, I think he's not getting enough damage on one target. Dragging this out is not a good idea.
Could be his intent to slowly wither down the enemy team.
Yep. If he can punch down Zero here, that would do him a lot of good.
Boosting forward and around. Oh, that's heavy fire on Zero. His shields are down. He's gonna start taking a lot of damage.
Yep, already down 20%.
Sorry for the dead air of just marveling at the spectacle of it all.
Sort of hard to commentate when it's just one ship on one side. Just as, you know, there's two directions of fire is happening. That's all that's happening.
Oh, Zero's main rotor turret there has been broken off.
Yep.
It goes floating into the distance.
60%. Tate down to 87%. He is taking some damage.
He still has all of those rotor turrets.
Yep.
They seem to be working out for him pretty well. Pretty decent damage on Zero so far. He's gonna eat that next volley of tridents. If I was Tate, I would just keep shooting at Zero until he went red.
Yeah, that does seem to be the idea. You'd think he'd go red here shortly.
That's a tough boat, and the entire rear section is basically intact. It's gonna require a decent number of Tempest hits right in there. All depends on whether you can get them to fire at the right spot. Zero jumping ahead. And Tate appears to have switched targets. Shooting at the closest thing that's available. Nevermore with his rotor turret. On the front here, this is an LBX. Yes, it is.
And more shields down. Looks like the rotor turret is probably already disabled.
Oh yeah, those Tempests are digging in. Oh.
Yeah, Tate has massive range advantage.
And Mars trying to close the distance. Do something with his guns here. That top battleship turret does not appear to be in range. Or it's just not tilted down far enough. It looks like he's trying to hover around this zone here and recapture it. Those PPCs are probably not helping.
Probably not.
But dang, this match sure hasn't crashed yet.
Nope.
Nope.
He's digging into Nevermore.
So here's another common connection. That other server. Could just keep running matches on Combat 1, because dang, it works, look.
Is that the common? We had crashes on Combat 1.
Yeah, we
MC,
did.
didn't we?
I was being hopeful. No, we'll keep rotating. There's Zero again. Sailing through the zone that Tate had recently captured. Spinning to win here, trying to use his armor ablatively. Surviving the onslaught just a bit longer. And that zone is properly decapped. Sailing back towards Tate here. Caps could be an issue for Tate. I think caps have been one of Tate's biggest advantages at forcing the position of the enemy team. He's been utilizing them pretty well.
Yep, he's got 2 of RKD down to 35%.
Oh, Nevermore looks like he's been blasted apart and is going to go red here shortly. Big trident strike on Zero in the distance here. Oh yeah, those will land. Need more gold? You're right. What if we made Tate ship gold? Like the Great White Fleet, give it some brass embellishments. Oh, that's it. Nevermore's gone red. Okay.
Right.
Tate's not out of the woods here yet. RKD has 8 minutes to win. Anomaly is still an effective threat. Maybe. What's he got?
The drone's dead.
Haven't seen one in a bit. It's Tate sailing off with his blink drive. Goes to decap this zone. There he goes. So now Anomaly's game is stretching this out for the next 8 minutes and he'll win on the timer. There's Zero's mangled body flying back in. Oh, that's gotta be it for him now. It's a brave Thunder run, but it's gonna get him killed. Why engage here? Zero. That's a good question. Perhaps it was the only thing he could think of, or maybe it was an accident. Tate realigning himself, forcing himself back towards the capture points. Now it is just Anomaly and Tate. Well, and the floating parts of Zero that still happen to count as targetable. Legally, he's not dead, but I don't think he's gonna be making any effective contributions to the match anymore. Did I just see PPCs hit Zero?
It's kind of what it looked like.
Maybe one of those components does not have an owner and the drone registered as a valid target? Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I saw another one flying towards him.
The drones have rebelled. That's good. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. I got a report from the front that Zero's actions were explained by I and Tier Nobel. This next wall of tridents looks like it's going to be painful. Some of them miss. I'm going to come back around. Oh, looks like he's still good. He's got 10% shields. Tate's been completely out of shields for a bit. Anomaly running away. This has turned into a match of attrition. Oh, he is, yeah, still getting hit by the railguns. These vanilla railguns. How is Zero not red yet? There you go. Alright. Commendations to whoever built that thing. Built tough. Holy. Gold armor. Alright, Anomaly in the distance. Last man standing. An RKD. So RKD have a ticket advantage and a massive disadvantage everywhere else. Alright, another zone for RKD as Tate moves to annihilate the remaining drone annoyance. Still firing PPCs. And they're still heading. Anomaly now in range of bombardment. Thank you, Railgun. Very cool. Anomaly doing his best to limp out of the way of fire, but those Asterios just keeping that pace up. Very attritional. There's an own decap again. Arcady to win in 4 minutes, but Tate's running to the remaining zone here. Continuously cycling or rotating around, waiting for Anomaly to make another mistake. Oof. Alright. There's a Tempest out on Anomaly, but they're going to impact the asteroid. Those would have hit were not there. I suppose there's a drone over here. And it's gone. It's gone. Alright. 4 minutes left on the clock. Tate needs to kill Anomaly. I don't think it's going to end any other way, but that is... Oh! Tartarus coming in on Tate. His shields are up. They're not going to be quite as effective as they were down, obviously. What insightful commentary. Both teams are out of options here. Oh. Tate really just needs to leap on Anomaly. That might be the case. I'm not sure if he can pull these points back purely based on tickets through the capture zones. His only option might be to just jump on Anomaly. Wow, I heard that railgun sound all the way over here. Jeez. Two caps for ARP, one cap for RKD. ARP's gonna win in 3:56. Yeah, okay. RKD's still gonna win on this pace. Tate really needs to get on top of Anomaly. Playing Rain around the Rosie with a faster ship is just not gonna work out for him. Now's the time, Tate. He's trying. What's the sync distance for your servers? 20 kilometers. That rubber banding that you see is the natural side effect of teleporting your grid around like that. It's purely visual. The server knows where you are just fine. That's another capture zone for Anomaly. Oh, Tate might have caught up to him. In the closing minute of this match. Is this going to be it for Anomaly? He just needs to stay alive for another 50 seconds. This is tense. 40 seconds. "30 seconds. He might have gotten away. 20 seconds left on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game. We're done. Wow. All right. That. Thank you, Railgun. Whew. So close. That easily, very easily could have swung. That had everything to do with good piloting and decision making. And Anomaly came out on top, but it was close.